When you was in your mother's womb, I think, wasn't it?
About a year ago, but I've just started properly dancing for about 6 months, haven't I?
Yeah.
When I started with Elliot, when they got me all my private lessons, that's when everything started to come together and my dancing got much better.
With his ballet, he goes to a class of about 20 girls, don't you?
Yeah. For a
he
lesson.
finds that a little bit intimidating, I think, because he's the only lad there.
Turn, turn and stop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where are those arms?
I don't know what to do. Follow the others.
Shut up, Debbie. 1, 2, 3.
And you have to go across the room like one by one, and I'm like, oh my God, because they're all watching me.
So he's got his tights on.
Shut up! I'm very tight.
Oh, I'm only kidding you.
You owe me 50 pence.
No, I don't.
You do. Why don't you bring it along next week?
Can't. I'm going to boxing.
Were you crap at boxing?
No, I'm not. Shut up.
When I play the drums, it all comes naturally, and I don't find it hard. And I didn't have a teacher or learn. It just come.
No, I used to sit you on my lap, didn't I? And
Yeah.
hold the sticks for you. The first audition, you actually come home, didn't you, because you got it wrong?
I thought I got sent home.
We arrived really early, queued up in the rain for, a good few hours. George eventually went in.
When the door opened and I had to walk in there, my butterflies just went really tight, and I was like, oh my God, here we go.
The time just kept going on. The door was opening, all other kids were coming out crying or really upset.
And I got through again. But we didn't leave this time, we just stayed there.
It was about 6 o'clock in the evening.
He said all these names and he said my name, but I thought he said these people like to leave. So when he said my name, I just left and walked out.
The door opened and George came out, and obviously absolutely gutted, really upset in the car, and we were saying, don't worry, it's all right, there'll be other chances.
I went to bed as soon as I got in because I was really upset. And then when I woke up the next morning, Mum comes up, she goes, George, like, really excited.
The phone rang, and they said, well, where did George go? We told him to sit over and wait, for the next group of boys to come up and sing, and he disappeared. Can we come and, can we see him again?
And I go, what is it, Mum? She goes, you wasn't meant to go yesterday. And I was like, what?
So we was over the moon, obviously, and so was George.
And then he got through that, and then the next one, and the next one, and here he is. I can't believe he's actually going to do it. I still can't believe it until I see him on stage, really. That's one there.
Billy Elliot is back.
Are we? What's wrong with Billy?
And now it's available as a 2-disc special edition DVD, packed with brand new features. Relive the magic.
Go, Billy!
Billy Elliot on DVD now.
Very excited.
Elton John!
We're going to be there.
So let's see Elton John. He's actually going to come down. I don't actually think it's real,
Hello. Right. They're all right. Hi, boys. Hello. What's your name? James. George. Liam. Hi, how are you?
Hello. All right.
This is Arthur. Chewing tape off the floor.
And he's on this plane everywhere Elton goes, and he goes in helicopters as well. And he absolutely loves it.
Arthur!
The boys get one rehearsal with Elton John in preparation for the Royal Variety performance.
One more for luck.
This is George.
No. You don't flash, I took it off.
So I did.
I said I'll blind you.
Yeah, blind you.
Yeah, it's been an experience, a really good experience, but it's been a roller coaster. It hasn't all been great, obviously, but I think what hasn't been great for us is having the other kids at home and, you know, having to leave them, and it's turned a few things upside down, but yeah, it's definitely been worth it. One of the most things I was frightened of, it comes from like a family of 4 and stuff like that, you know, everything it's always had to be shared. And when we very, very first went to London, it got answered straight away and everything else, and I thought, oh God, you know, is he going to get carried away with all this and become a bit of a spoiled kid, and will he come home thinking he's special? And he is, of course, but then I think all kids are special, aren't they? But he doesn't, and he hasn't done, touch wood. I don't think the kids would allow him anywhere. It's some people back down, I think.
What, proper tackling? Gang up, mate, bullies.
Shortly after being chosen to play Billy, Liam gained a place at the prestigious Royal Ballet School. Rare weekends at home are now precious time for the Moa family.
People used to ask Paul how the kids was getting on at rugby and stuff like that, and Liam was never really spoken about. That used to cause not a few problems, but he used to talk about Liam as if he still played rugby, and that used to upset me a little bit.
I found it a bit hard to take in, really, because I used to play rugby. The elder boys used to play rugby, so obviously I wanted to play rugby as well.
Lads do football or boxing or wrestling, not friggin' ballet.
All of a sudden, you know, you've got this dancer and, you know, and you think, you don't know where it's come from. It's amazing, really.
What changed my mind about him dancing was when we used to go to competitions and things like that. When you see him up on the stage or dancing, just the enjoyment he gets out of it, he loves it.
Is that absolutely necessary? Walk normal, will you?
I'm definitely a proud dad now, definitely. Yes, excellent. I'll make a rugby player with me.
Going on stage like nearly every night, and it'll be really different compared to life at home.
You didn't want to go back yesterday, did you?
No.
I'm okay all the time he's away. Once he's been home, that's I don't want him to go back. He came home one time and he said, there's a really fit girl there, she's really, really nice. And I said, is she really pretty? And he went, she's got the most amazing feet. And we went, feet?
I think it's a ballet thing.
Feet?
Have a nice time.
I will. Bye. Bye.
See you again.
See you, Mama.
What, dancing or singing?
You guys excited?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you later.
So move on to that stage, you'll have no time, yeah? So don't get distracted by other people. Don't get distracted by everything else. Try to stay focused.
A lady just come out and said, who would you like to meet? Obviously,